Welcome into JacksonSun.com for the April 2nd, 2013 edition of The Rundown here on JacksonSun.com. I am Sun Sports Editor Brandon Shields, and here's a look at what we're working on for tomorrow's paper and the website later on this evening. Obviously, the big thing in the state sports-wise tonight is Tennessee's women's basketball team are playing in the Elite Eight against Louisville. It's an 8 o'clock tip-off, so it's kind of a late start. We'll hopefully have that final up on the website as soon as the game ends, and we'll have the story in Wednesday's paper as well. If Tennessee wins, they are in the women's Final Four. Locally, UT Martin's Jasmine Newsom was named All-American Honorable Mention. That's the first time occurrence for UTM's women's basketball program to have an AP All-American name. And also, Ethan Small, a baseball player at Lexington, has committed to play college ball for Vanderbilt. We're going to talk to him later this evening. Talk to him about that. We'll have an update about that later tonight, probably closer to 10 o'clock or so. And we'll obviously have that in Wednesday's paper. Also, this evening, speaking of Lexington, McNary's soccer team is traveling there to play in 14 AAA action. If you're a Lexington fan, there's going to be plenty of stuff in the Jackson Sun in the next few hours on the website and in the paper tomorrow. So plenty of stuff for the people from Henderson County. Also, we're going to have a feature from Craig Thomas on the college beat, focusing on the men's tennis team at Bethel. They got a really good team with some really talented athletes on that team, and Craig went up there a few days ago and talked to some of them. So we'll have that. Some stuff that we're still working on that we were hoping we'll break today, but will probably happen maybe on Wednesday or if not later in the week. The Generals opening day roster being announced. They start playing on Thursday, so it doesn't look like that's going to be announced today, although it still could be. JCM still looking for a football coach. That hasn't been hired yet, but from what we're hearing, they're really close to making that hire. So we could be expecting that announcement pretty soon. So a lot of stuff going on locally and statewide sports-wise. Also, the Preds are playing. Nashville Predators are playing in hockey tonight. So just a lot going on. Be sure to stay in the loop by logging on to JacksonSun.com and following any of our Twitter feeds. You can follow me at JS Editor Brandon. You can follow Craig Thomas, our college writer, at JS Writer Craig. Michael Odom, our high school writer, JS Writer Michael, and our new Generals beat writer, JS Generals Josh. All those on Twitter. And after you do all that, you can pick up the print edition tomorrow for a wrap-up of everything, and then we'll start working on Thursday's paper by that point. So thanks for watching, thanks for reading, and always look to the Jackson Sun as your main source for local sports coverage every day in West Tennessee.